Hey, what's going on? Luke here, and State of Origin is just about here. Tomorrow night, it all kicks off. New South Wales up against Queensland. State first state, mate first mate. Supposed to be going to it, don't know if I am, but either way, I'm still excited for this State of Origin series. And for today's video, we're going to be giving my tips and predictions for Game 1. Now, going into the season, going into 2022, probably would have said New South Wales was going to wipe the floor of Queensland. However, a few injuries, some players not playing that well, some team selection, sort of some questionable ones at that. It sort of made me change things a little bit, and I'm sort of tending to think Queensland might have the better team on paper. However, New South Wales still got Nathan Cleary, still got James Tedesco, still got Damien Cook, still a very, very good side. You can still argue New South Wales have a better side on paper, but the whole point of it was that, for me, New South Wales was so clear-cut that they were going to win this series, and then all of a sudden, with the emergence of Queensland playing well, Broncos are going well, Cowboys are going well, just Queensland players in general are going very, very well. Start of the year, I would have never said Valentine Holmes is going to be one of the form centres of the comp, and here he is playing really, really well. There's just players like that who have really stepped up for the Queensland side, and it kind of just makes things way more interesting. The New South Wales might come out and they might sweep Queensland, they might get beat, they might win 2-1. I don't really know, but that's the beauty of it. At the start of the season, I thought New South Wales was going to win for sure. Now, I don't really know. I really don't know, and I think it's going to be a great game on Wednesday. I'm excited to see how it all pans out. But like I said, this is my tips and predictions, so I'm going to have to start giving some tips and some predictions. So, first off, I just want to say that I think it is going to be a really, really good game. I pretty much touched on that to start off this video. I do think it is going to be a great game. I think we're going to see some exciting play. Hopefully the wind sort of dies down, at least in Sydney. I'm pretty sure in Sydney it's quite windy. It is at least where I am. And if the wind's there, I think it's going to create some chaos, but don't know if the stadium might shut it out a little bit, but hopefully it's not cold for everybody who is there. I just want to say that much. But yeah, just in terms of the game itself, I think it is going to be a very, very good one. Lots of great attacking players. Also, with Origin, there's always going to be good defense as well. So I think whoever ends up winning, I think it's going to be a close one. And in terms of actually picking a winner, I'm going to go New South Wales just purely because of the home crowd advantage. I think you add in the Blashies Blues, you add in 80,000 New South Wales fans. Very hard to beat. Same way as when Queensland plays in front of Suncorp, very hard to beat them there. So I feel like the home field advantage is really, really important for New South Wales. Kind of sucks going back to the days where you used to get 2 games in New South Wales or 2 games in Queensland that you don't get that because you just don't get the same sort of atmosphere. But at the moment, playing in Sydney, I'm really, really keen to see it. And like I said, when the game's in the balance and it's sort of 50-50, which I think the game probably will be, I feel like it's the crowd that really rises the home team, and obviously New South Wales are the home team for this one. So that was what makes me think that New South Wales are going to get the leg over Queensland and get the victory. Also, like I said, Nathan Cleary is playing. He's fantastic. Got James Tedesco there. New South Wales still have a lot of players who were the best in the world either right now or a couple of years ago. So New South Wales have a fantastic side. Even though I don't necessarily agree with some of the selections, I can still understand the selection. So it's not like it's a terrible side or anything. Just it is hard to replace Tom Trbojevic and Latrell Mitchell, especially with the centre positions being so influential in Origin. They're running all over the field. I don't really see Tony Staggs doing it. I don't really see Jack White doing it or Stephen Crichton, whoever ends up playing in that left centre position. I just don't see them doing the same role as what we've seen from Latrell and Tom Trbojevic the last couple of years. So it is going to be different. And the last time that those two didn't play, Queensland ended up winning. So that's another thing that sort of makes me think Queensland are a great chance here. But like I said, New South Wales 1-12. I don't know if that's my heart or my head. I don't really know, but I'm going to be going New South Wales 1-12. Be interesting to see in the comments what you guys think, who's actually going to win this game. Now, in terms of the rest of the stuff, we're going to go through like your man of the match, first try scorer, might even do a last try scorer, just all that sort of stuff. So let's go ahead. Let's pick a man of the match. I think if New South Wales win, I think James Tedesco might get it. I feel like everything that New South Wales do is going to be off the back of him. Just his running game is so damaging. And I think he really needs to step up. Not that he doesn't step up. He obviously, Origin Teddy is next level. Even Roosters Teddy is next level. Fantastic player. Has hit some pretty decent form as of late. Hasn't had the best of seasons, but he's still been playing quite well. But James Tedesco, when he's at his best, he's just so hard to tackle, so hard to stop. And I feel like with Trbojevic and Latrell not being there, I feel like the last couple of seasons he's been able to take a back foot and let them do their thing, where right now James Tedesco needs to step up and be the man New South Wales need. And I think it's exactly what he's going to do. He's done it in the past. I'm expecting him to do it again. You're always going to have guys like Nathan Cleary up there as well, but for me, I think Tedesco is going to be man of the match if New South Wales win. It's either him or Nathan Cleary, one of them two. In terms of first try score, I'm going to go with, I was going to say big Brian To'o, but he's not really big, is he? He's kind of stocky, but I'm going to go with Brian To'o. I think he's going to get the first try. I think he's going to have a great game. Be great to see Bizza back for the Sky Blues. Hasn't really played too much this year, but you just know what you're going to get out of Brian To'o. Whether he's fit or whether he's not fit, he's going to give it all. He's going to make a lot of meters for you. He's going to get you out of trouble a lot. And we do need that, especially with Queensland, having, Selwyn Cobbo, Xavier Coates, two guys who can make meters, very hard to tackle. So I think Brian To'o being up against them, yes, there's a bit of a height difference, but I feel like he's really, really going to trouble them, to be honest with you. And Tony Staggs there. I think it's going to be a great little combo there, depending on who plays where. But yeah, Brian To'o, I'm keen to see how he goes. Last try scorer, I'm going to go with like a forward maybe. Might go for someone like... let's go Cameron Murray. Let's go Cameron Murray to get last try scorer. Look, those are my tips and predictions. There's not really a hell of a lot you can do with tips and predictions to State of Origin, apart from the ones I've done. In terms of an actual scoreline, let's go with like 20 to 10. 20 to 10. I don't think it's going to be overly high scoring, but I still feel like we're going to see some great attacking play as well as some great defensive play as well. So, yeah, guys, leave in the comment section below. What are your tips and predictions? State of Origin, Game 1 in 2022. Is New South Wales going to win? Is Queensland going to win? Even the overall series, who's actually going to win? Let me know in the comment section below. Anyways, going to wrap things up here. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this little preview, if that's what you want to call it. It's not an in-depth one. If you want an in-depth one, go watch Fox Sports or something. But if you just want to leave a like on the video, that'd be very much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here as well. Use the notification bell and never miss any of my videos. Also, go ahead and chuck me a follow on social media. It's on the screen right now. It's Mr. Luke and YT for the most part. But Facebook's Mr. Luke, but everything else, including Snapchat, including TikTok, is Mr. Luke and YT. Give me a follow, give me an ad. Also become a member of the channel. Absolute legends, every one of you who are a member right now. At the end of every video, I show who are the members. Very much appreciated. Everybody who's pretty much become a member has stayed a member. So it really, really helps me out, especially with what I'm going through right now. So it really, really helps me out. So thank you very much. You would have seen on the screen, there would have been something to show you where the levels are. Just click on the link in the description below to become a member. Definitely go ahead and do it. It really supports me, like I said. Anyways, guys, I'm so excited for tomorrow. Hopefully you guys are too. Stay tuned for more content. I'm going to be doing a lot more content on State of Origin, talking about the game itself, doing some Rugby League Live 4 stuff. Pretty sure I've got a simulation coming up tomorrow. So we'll see how that one goes. But like I said, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next one. See yous.